Good morning class. In today's video, we are going to understand the test for the presence of protein in our food. So we all know that proteins are nitrogenous compound which we learned in the previous chapter. Okay. So to perform this test, we need two types of different chemical solution, that is caustic soda and copper sulfate solution. The formula for caustic soda is NaOH. Okay, so Na stands for sodium, OH stands for hydroxide. This is sodium hydroxide solution, or we can say it is a caustic soda. Next solution we have is of copper sulfate solution, that is CuSO4, where Cu stands for copper and SO4 stands for sulfate. This is copper sulfate solution. We will be needing these two solutions in different test tubes. Okay, test tube is somewhat look like this. Okay, this is like a test tube. Okay, so to perform the test for the presence of protein, we will be needing these two types of solution, and we will be needing one more solution of the food item that is tested for the presence of protein. Okay, so if the food item is in the solid form, we have to crush it, make a paste of it, and we will add some water to it to make a dilute solution. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to take three test tube. First one is for the food item in the soluble form, in the liquid form. Second is the caustic soda. Second test tube is for the caustic soda, and third test tube is for copper sulfate solution. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to put some caustic soda into the first test tube, that is of food that is tested for the presence of protein. Okay, we have to put some caustic soda in test tube 1. Okay, shake it, and after some time put 2 to 3 drops of copper sulfate solution in the test tube 1. Okay, then we will shake it again. After some time we will see that the test tube 1 that contains the soluble food item which is tested for the presence of protein turns into violet or light blue. Okay, so we will see this test with the help of video. So there you can see the three solution. First one is copper sulfate solution, second one is sodium hydroxide solution, and this solution is of egg white. Okay, when we break a egg, we see two types of liquid in that. One is yellow and one is colorless. The colorless liquid contains protein, and the yellow liquid, the yolk of egg, contains fat. So we have taken the colorless liquid as a food item here. This is the colorless liquid, that is food item, which will be tested for the presence of protein. Okay, so let's start with the video. Okay, so these are the three solutions. Okay, these are the test tubes. This is the test tube 1, this is the test tube 2, this is test tube 3. Okay, the first test tube is of food item, second is for caustic soda, and third one is for the copper sulfate solution. This is the test tube for food item. We are putting some caustic soda in it. Okay, now we will put some copper sulfate solution in the food item. These are the test tube बच्चों. Okay, now we will shake the solution to mix it well. Okay, now we can observe the purple color, which indicates the presence of protein in the food. Purple color and violet color both indicates the presence of protein in our food. Okay, now we will test the presence of protein in milk. This is a bowl of milk. Okay, this is caustic soda, this is copper sulfate solution. We are putting caustic soda into the milk test tube. Now we will put copper sulfate solution in the milk test tube. Now we will shake the test tube well to mix it, and the color is light purple, okay, which indicates little amount of protein in the milk. Okay, if the color is in dark form, like in the case of egg, it was dark, so that indicates the higher amount of protein. In the case of milk, it was light, so it indicates the little amount of protein in the milk. Okay, now we have tested for the salt solution. Now we will see the color is in blue form, which indicates no presence of protein in the salt solution.